This video is about playing with blending modes for our texture exercise, right? In the last video I showed you how to put two images together. Whoops, I keep having for some reason I keep getting these not selected, right? So I want to go ahead and merge the one image with the other. And right now, right, I have one layer that completely is opaque, right? So you can't see the layer behind it. And I will have a layers video up. We can do a couple things to integrate these images. First, I could play with opacity. So if you see here, I can start making this image half opacity, and there they start to blend together, right? Because I can see 50% of one image, and then the two go together. Besides that, I could play with blending modes. So blending modes are these various things up here. You'll see different ones, and we're not going to talk about all of them. You could play with them all you want, right? But there's basically the group that darkens from the top layer, that lightens from the top layer, that changes the contrast, and then some specialty. This one changes color, and these are kind of specialty ones. So if you see I put multiply, right, I'm actually making this top layer double up whatever pixels behind it, right? And so we can try something different. Darken means just take the darkened pixels. Linear burn, you see, so really, it doesn't really matter if you know what these things do. You just click on them and see what happens, right? So this is lighten. This one will lighten screen, right? These are all different lighten methods, right? I've lightened that one. Then we have overlay. That's pretty much changing contrast of things. Soft light, hard light, right? So really, you're just looking for the effects that these have, right? It doesn't matter if you really know. Difference is something that's very specific for helping you register images, but if you see, it made a really neat effect in this one, right? I really like that. It's pretty attractive. Hue and saturation and color, probably for the texture one, may or may not get you very far. But right, you can do this. Now say you like this, but it's a little too much. Well, why not just pull it back by reducing some of the opacity, right? It's not great, right? I liked it just 100%. But, right, don't think you can't combine these two, right? And that's what we're going to be doing with blending modes.